Hey, hi, once more. It's me again. So, like I said previously, I'm going to do the diary room, video and not necessarily nominations, but diary rooms that I feel like they're important to talk about. Everyone is important, but they have something that we can look into. So you see me back and forth look at my page because it's a lot of we have 26 people in the house. I might probably have 10 or 15 diary room sessions that I feel like they're important. Yeah. So the first one I want to start with is Aminish. Actually, Aminish had a diary session 2 days ago. They started with her, but back to the sound system that I was saying before, they couldn't finish it up. So they couldn't finish up the diary session for that day. But Aminish basically she talked about what happened between her. In fact, I'm really I hope Chief and Madam Chief. Today will be the last day that we're talking about Booyah in that basically in diary session or ask question about him. So Aminish actually confirmed that she is not dating Booyah. Booyah is just a friend and she's an entertainer, she's an artist. She was looking for a platform. And to be honest, I feel like she's right. She's right. If she's looking for a platform and you're an entertainer, you have to look for it. You have to go above and beyond. Look for people that are influential and stuff like that. So she was right. I don't see anything wrong with what she said. And she said she actually brought Swad and Mariamat together because she felt like they have issues with her and she doesn't want to be a hypocrite. I give her a kudos for that. So, but the only problem is English. English. I rest my case. So the next diary session that I want to talk about is Patricia. Patricia, like you said, your family, they know that you have anger issues. Okay? Nobody is expecting you to be perfect. And trick na smoke, habits na smoke. If that's you, that's you. You don't have no worries to talk about. Oh, I don't know how they're going to, I don't know how they will be feeling that I have to fight for a man. My sister, if na man you can fight for man. Yeah, man business. It pass police case. Okay? If na man you can fight for man. But make sure so we dey fight for man, we want you. Not fight for man, we you don't know the direction or side and you go, side and you go. Yeah? Patricia. So Patricia, like you say feel like for say Amar Amarano, yeah, Amarano betray him. Amarano was not in support of her whilst they were quarreling with Chichi. Patricia, you were in a game. Amarano went there for Amarano. Okay? He didn't went there for you. Even if that's your friend from outside, he didn't go there for you. If Amarano win that money, he's not gonna give you nothing. If you win that money, you're not gonna give him nothing. Everybody's there for themselves. He has his own supporters, you have your own supporters. So please, there's nothing in betrayal in games like that. Because if it was me, I'll betray you in that house to have that money because I'm not there to play. I'm not gonna leave all my busy schedule just to play with you and not take the money just because I know you from outside. So it was not too much to it, but she was just trying to you make up what she wants to make up anyway, how she felt. There's no hard feelings to this game. Just pick up yourself, okay? Um the next diary session. Watalotiti. Okay. I think I talked about this from my previous video. Or I did a post about it. Watalotiti, they asked her how she was doing, and they asked her was going on to explain her own side of the story. She explained that the stove is slow. That's why the rice that she was cooking turned out bad. Yeah, really bad. But I can understand if the stove is slow, the rice doesn't have any way to boil up. But I hope she does defend herself. And Watalo Titi, they asked about what about the people that are fighting for men? What does she think? This woman, this woman laughed as if they had asked her the funniest thing, which, to be honest, I feel like because of how old she is, she doesn't see things like that as really, as really something as really important. So it was funny to her. But she said, if that's what they want to fight for, that's what they want to fight for. And I agree. It's no problem. Make out in your problem. So now your problem, now depends. So they asked what did he think about he said Aminish was wrong for include uh, 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 um for include Swadup and the case, but may I have a different opinion on that. If Swadup never wanted to stay there, she couldn't have stayed there. Period. Um, and then when they asked this woman for nominates, they say if Inky skip the nomination. And I say, well, if you want for let you do up for nomination for 2 weeks, no problem. We can skip them. But she eventually did nominate. And one of the persons she nominated was Ash K. And so I don't even know why she was thinking about who to nominate when you already have who to nominate, right? You already have who you want to nominate. So why think about it? We already know that you're going to nominate Ashke, the Kasada Leaf, on Don Kasada Leaf Kuka. So we already know that. So I don't know, it's gonna be the big deal. But yeah, after Watalo Titi, I think I'm gonna go to Sia Savage. Okay. Sia, we know you're funny. We know you come for the money, but the street speaking thing where you pull up, it was not necessary. Be Sia. Don't be street speaking. I can see that a lot when you go to the diary room. It was funny, but that's not you. But if that's what you want to be, we see it. And Sia, okay. In spite of your imitating street speaking, your potentials are there. I feel like Sia is the queen of the diary room for me right now. She talked about Delisha as the white Kongosa. So white Kongosa basically that's the person that is not living in Sierra Leone that is a gossip. She said Delisha will be on everybody's business or in everybody's business, but she wants to act as if she's not, but she is, and she likes her for that because she and Delisha like they're getting along, but Delisha is a white Kongosa. She wants to act as if she's making peace. She's not really making peace like that. So they asked her about the man business, the talk between Swadu, Mariama, Aminish about the Booyah thing. She said what she has to say that, oh, she didn't think Swadu was supposed to be there. And, she think Aminish was just trying to make drama and stuff like that. That's her own opinion. But pretty much, Sia Savage is the queen of the diary room for right now, okay? Let's accept that. And if she tried to just take away the street speaking business, it will really, really fine for big stew, ambush. You say not get no love interest na that will stay. Ambush, lie. Ambush, big stew, stop lying. With the see what you do not the host. That's all I gotta say for you. Stop. Don't do that. Please don't do that. We not like them see how you dey try for do. You know, just be honest. Just be sincere. Um, Another person is Delisha. Delisha, I feel like she took a long. Okay, I feel like there are some people that took a long time in the diary room. That, to be honest, they were just giving them screen time. Delisha is one of them. Explaining about the whole saga with Swadu and Aminish, explaining about the pad issue. Oh, explaining, but oh, first of all the ladies in that house thinking, oh, you know, for talk, if you come, people put pad. Yo, first of all, that's for me. I feel like that's the most private thing of my life. I don't want nobody to see my menstrual blood or my pad. So thinking it's okay, let's not make it okay because we're on live TV. It's not okay. If it was your friend at home that you live together that did that, you will go from them. It's not okay. Okay? So she talks about she has connections with a lot of people, and she talks about Ella. She's avoiding Ella and Sia. At first she thought Sia was this bad person, but now she's liking Sia. So Madam Chief, you get problem, oh? Madam Chief asked her about what about Sia saying that she's a white Congosa. And that was when Delisha switched. Oh, Madam Chief, oh, she's not my friend. Please. And then Delisha has concerns of, it's a couple thing. And I want to believe, Delisha, that before you went to Housemate's salon, there was a point in time that they had to tell you guys that you are going to be coupled up with somebody and you might be sleeping on the same bed with that person. So you're not going to come here and tell us that, oh, I don't think, we know you are married, but you choose to go into the house. So if you choose to lay on somebody's bed, it's also your personal choice to do something with that person. So it's your duty right now to know that you are married and not do something stupid. That's just it. That's just the honest truth. Okay? So you saying you have an issue with that is something that you don't no ma'am, we can't take that. Liz Allen. Liz Allen talk. Okay, first of all, I get it about the pad issue, right? Liz Allen didn't even know that it was, what's her name? I forgot her name. That it was her pad. Liz Allen was looking for, I think what she did was try to flush the pad. You don't flush pad because it's not going to go through. She was looking for who left the pad in the commode so the person can find a glove or something and take it out. So that's what she was asking for. And then whoever that left the pad there answered. Instead of they answered nicely, they came up to her with quarrels, which is understandable. When Liz Allen has been having a lot of issues in the house, I feel like she needs to calm down. She's on the edge. This is again, we've not even, it's not even been a week yet. Everybody is trying to show themselves actually. So I just feel like everybody should calm down and, be themselves. Also, one last thing, Ashke, AYV, AfriCell. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna make a separate video for this issue. Actually, I'm gonna make a separate video for this. But I still have, this video is taking a lengthy time for me. I still have more diary sessions to talk about. I'll make I think I have 2 more videos to do, or 1 more. But yeah, I still have like 2 or 3 diary sessions, including Ash K, my opinion about her staying in the show. But thank you guys. I'm leaving for right now. See you guys again later. Okay?